YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in the stand with another one. Hey, we woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Sometimes it has to happen. It has to happen. What am I talking about? I'm talking about you hitting rock bottom. Right now, you may be at rock bottom. You may be sleeping on the floor. Your girl might be cheating on you, and you knowing she cheating on you, but you won't let her go. Your family taking advantage of you, and you keep letting them take advantage of you, whatever the reason may be. But right now, you feel like you empty inside. You feel like life is hopeless. You feel like there is no getting better from this. But I'm going to tell you, bro, in every man's success story, there was always a time where he came to a realization that something needed to change. Something that happened where he said, no more. See, a lot of what's wrong with society today, especially young men, ages 20, 30s, bro, we blame a lot of people, or we point the finger at everybody else except for pointing the finger at ourselves whenever we got an issue that's going on in our life. You get fired from a job, you blame the job, you call the job whack, or they don't know what they doing, or I don't need them no way. And so you just taking accountability and realizing that, bro, that job let me go because I was replaceable. I was not an irreplaceable asset. They let me go just so they can hire somebody else the next week. That's why they let me go, because they said, based on how you performing, bro, we can find somebody better. We can find somebody that can do what you do, if not better. You haven't worked to make yourself an irreplaceable asset, because the irreplaceable asset is the last person they're going to let go. And if your job and your income and your career is very important to you, or right now it's not important to you because it's just a stepping stone for you to get to the next big thing, if you're not taking care of the little stuff, or if you can't handle the stepping stone, what makes you think you're going to take care of the big stuff? What makes you think you're going to handle more responsibility when you can't even take accountability for the actions and the responsibilities that you got right now? You're doing the bare minimum amount of work. You're showing up late. You being lackadaisical. You trying to find the easiest way to do every single problem. You look for shortcuts. You look for loopholes. All because you don't want to work hard. And then when they let you go, or they say, nah, you ain't gonna get this, or so-and-so's your peer is gonna get this advantage, or they gonna get that promotion, but you not. But you looking like you looking at everybody else, like the world, like they crazy. Because you don't take self-accountability. You don't reflect. You don't see what you can do to make it better. Because there's a common denominator in everything you go through in life. If life is ass right now, bro, and nothing seems to be going right, what's the common denominator in all of those aspects? Your girl probably cheating on you. Your girl probably disrespecting you, saying a whole bunch of bad stuff, doing whatever she wants. Every time you ask her something, she got an attitude. Probably because you staying up under her roof, or probably because you always up under her and you probably don't got nothing else better to do but check up on her while she out here trying to enjoy her life and live her life, which is what you should be doing. Dedicated towards your purpose, towards your mission. I don't know, whatever God put you on earth to do. I know one thing for a fact, he didn't put you on earth to be worried about some chick. That's the last thing I know he will put you on this earth for. To watch over some chick and make sure that some chick is doing this or doing that. Making sure she not cheating. Going through her phone. At work all day. Performing terribly at work. All because you thinking of some chick. Because you doing everything right. You trying to show her all this attention. You trying to give her all this love and everything. Not realizing that that's not what she wants. You don't even realize your homeboy or your family doing some sneak stuff behind your back. You always get this vibe of, oh, I feel like I'm not welcomed. Or they whenever I come around, they act a certain way. And then you continue to put yourself in that environment. You continue to give these people your energy and your time. And then you act all surprised whenever they do you dirty. You have to come to the realization that all that is happening because of you. Why? Because you let it happen. Because that's the standard you set for them to treat you in your life. That job let you go because your standard was mediocre. Your standard was easiest way. Your standard was bare minimum. Your girl treating you however she treating you, bro, because you let it. Because you spineless. Because you not in control of the situation. Your girl is. She calls all the shots. She's acting in her masculine because you acting in your feminine. You worrying about things you got no control over. You tolerate and disrespect because you scared to be alone. You doing things that you don't want to do. You doing things for people that you don't want to do it for. I don't know. Probably because you care about what they think. You care about them constantly being in your life because you scared to be alone, bro. Now understanding that if I become the best version of myself, as long as I'm comfortable with being who I am, I don't need nobody in my life. The only people I want in my life are the ones that are willing to be in my life and live by my standards. There's such thing as a job rewarding you for the work that you do for them. If you're doing a lot of extra work for a job and they not rewarding you, bro, then you need to put your 10 toes down. You don't need to go at the job, but you need to go look for opportunities elsewhere. You don't need to be complaining about the situation, but what are you going to do about the situation? So I'm doing a lot. Oh, they got me doing 2 jobs when I'm only getting paid for 1. Oh, Mr. So-and-so, what's going on? You're not going to pay me? Nah, we can't do it right now, but I really appreciate it. Hey, I'm going to start looking for opportunity elsewhere, just to let you know. Because I feel like I'm not being valued enough. Tell the same thing to your girl. Hey, I'm getting disrespected. I can't tolerate it no more. You got to bounce, or I'm bouncing. And be willing to understand that you will get those things again. You are in such scarcity, thinking that this is the only woman you'll pull, or this is the only job you can ever do, or these are the only people you can hang out with. Bro, you need to work on yourself to develop your confidence, to develop your abundant mindset, to where if anybody's willing to walk out your life, let them walk, because they could be replaced. And you switch the tables. You was a replaceable dude. That's why they treated you the way they did. You offered nothing unique. You need to put the work in and become an irreplaceable asset, to the point to where that girl acts to the point where she don't want to disrespect you. She don't want to ever risk losing you. Because why? Because you're irreplaceable. Why? Because you put the work in. Because you value yourself. You got respect for yourself. You won't be manipulated. It's either you can understand this now. See, the best teacher is experience, but it's also the worst teacher, because if the experience can be avoided, why not? If you ain't never gone through some sort of trauma or some sort of rock bottom, consider yourself lucky right now, bro. And if you listening to this information that I'm giving you and you are willing to apply it, if you one of the few that can understand this and apply it without having to go through it, do it. But sometimes, bro, it's required to happen. You gonna feel empty inside. That's okay. That's good. Because adversity, like Mike Tyson said, adversity makes the weak weaker and makes the strong stronger. And I believe because you watching this video, you got some sort of desire to be better. I need you to self-analyze, self-reflect, and understand that the reasons that the reason why your life is so bad right now is because of the choices that you made. Ain't because of your mama, ain't because of your daddy, ain't because of your cousin or your girl or no. It ain't none of they. The reason why your life is the way it is because of your choices that you made. And when you take responsibility of your life and you take credit for everything that goes good or bad, no one can control you. No one can manipulate you. Nobody has control over you. No one has control over you, and you call the shots for your life every single day. You tired of working that job? Good. Self-reflect. The reason why you working that job is because you won't start that business. It's because you over here procrastinating. Because you want to hop, because your homeboys, they hopping on Fortnite. They say, come on, bro, the OG Fortnite just came back out, bro, but you got to be disciplined. Be disciplined. Because if you just gonna hop on Fortnite, then you must not want it bad enough. You really don't want it. I guess you really don't want to see a change. I guess you cool with being where you at. Letting this information go in one ear and out the other. It does no good for you to hear this information and you don't apply it. Set the standard for how you want your life to be lived, bro. If you want to continue to get mediocre results, then continue to be mediocre. Stay the same. Don't improve. You scared to be alone? All right, cool. Keep on going through that. Keep on going through those things or those issues with people. The reason why they treat you the way they treat you is because they know you're scared to be alone. And they know no matter how much dirt they treat you with, or no matter how bad they may do something to you, you will never leave. You'll stay right there like a good boy. But I don't think that's what you want for your life. I don't think that's what God called for your life, bro. I think there's more to you. Let them go. Let them go. Walk away. You can get more. You can get better. Let's start getting in shape, fellas. I want us to look cold this summer. I want us whenever we put that tank top on, the girls is out there choosing on you, bro. I want you looking right. I want you working extra hours this winter. I need you to take the next 6 months. All the way until May. I need you working overtime, dog. We need our money to go up. We need to start investing in ourselves, bro. We ain't got time to waste because each time that we let go by is one less day that we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. The fruits of our labor. Let's go, fellas. It's the winter time. Let's sacrifice, bro. We ain't gonna miss nothing for the next 6 months. Let's just put those 6 months on focus on ourselves. Let's stop putting the focus on everybody else. Let's disappear for a little bit. Let's stop feeling like we got the need to text everybody back immediately. It's okay for you to not text them back. It's okay for you to leave their phone, like let their phone call go through without you answering. You get back to them when the work is done. They don't become more important than you. You are the most important person to yourself right now. You owe it to yourself. You don't owe nothing to nobody else but yourself. Take care of you first before you start worrying about being nice or being friendly or making sure this person got what they need. You need to make sure you got what you need. Hey, but like I said, man, Mike Tyson said it best. This adversity that you're going through, if you weak, it's going to make you weaker. And then you'll know whether or not you weak or strong. But if you strong, trust me, bro, it's only going to make you stronger. I'm living proof. I'm an epitome of it. Let's get it, man. But that's all I got for y'all boys. Make sure y'all like and share. I'm going to holler at y'all.